that Punjab will vote on the 20th of February. This is the press note that's just been released by the Election Commission. And if my video journalist can focus here, this is the date of notification now, the 25th of January. That is Tuesday. Last date of nomination, 1st of February. And Republic TV getting you the first confirmation. The first official confirmation on Republic TV. Date of scrutiny, 2nd of February 2022. Date of withdrawal, 4th of February 2022. Date of polls, 20th of February 2022. Earlier, the date of polling was on the 14th. It's now been pushed to the 20th of February. The Republic TV newsbreak confirmed. In fact, a few minutes back, we told you that the Election Commission had met and was for postponing the elections in Punjab. Republic TV getting it spot on. About 1 hour ago, we had said that it would be postponed, and Republic TV getting the first confirmation that the date of polls in Punjab will now be the 20th of February. Date of poll, 20th of February, and as announced earlier, the counting of votes of the results in Punjab will be on the 10th of March. So a breather for the political parties in Punjab, BJP, Akali Dal, Congress, Punjab Lok Congress, Shiromani Akali Dal and Aam Aadmi Party included. I think most of the political parties were in favour of pushing the elections in Punjab in view of Guru Ravi Ji Jayanti, Guru Ravidas Ji Jayanti celebrations. And the Election Commission has said that Commission has received several representations from the state government, political parties and other organizations drawing attentions regarding movement of a large number of devotees from Punjab to Varanasi for participation in Sri Guru Ravidas Ji Jayanti celebrations observed on the 16th of February. They've also brought to the notice that a large number of devotees start moving for Varanasi around a week before the day of celebration, and keeping the poll day on the 14th of February would deprive a large number of electors from voting. Aishwarya is joining us with the newsbreak. Aishwarya, a few minutes back, in fact, we had broken about 1 hour back that it could be a possibility that the Election Commission could defer the polls, and it's now official. Deferred by 1 week. It's exactly what the political parties had wanted. Aishwarya.
Well, absolutely, Niranjan, and we have now the very official statement from the Election Commission as well. But what is interesting is that after this has happened, just minutes prior, we are being told that certain political parties from the state of Uttar Pradesh are also going to be writing to the Election Commission for the postponement of elections. So this is going to be very, very interesting that now after Punjab, and now it is official that it has been postponed. Now the date of nomination is going to be 25th of January, and the last date of nomination is going to be 1st February, and hence the poll of date is going to be now 20th of February. 20th of February, that is a Sunday. So it has been more or less postponed by a week. But now the information which we are getting is that now on this point, certain political parties from the state of Uttar Pradesh are also going to push for postponement of the elections in the state of Uttar Pradesh. So what will be the Election Commission stand on it is going to be very, very sensitive and very interesting. And hence, once again, I repeat, the Election Commission's decision in the state of Punjab could very well be used as an example by certain political players in the state of Uttar Pradesh, to be specific, because they have been waiting for this decision to be taken by the Election Commission, and then they approach the ECI on it. So now when the ECI has taken an official decision that it's going to be postponed, and now the polling date in Punjab is going to be 20th of February, that is a Sunday, postponement by 7 days. Can the same happen in the state of Uttar Pradesh as well? That is something we have to wait and watch for. But political parties, we saw that how earlier Congress and then BJP also had asked, because of a festival falling in the middle, they had asked for postponement, and Election Commission has postponed polling dates by a week. Now the polling date in Punjab stands, once again I repeat, that is on the 20th of February 2022. That happens to be a weekend on Sunday. Yes, sir.
Yeah, we had broken this. I think we'd broken this at about 12:20. Republic told you about 2 hours ago. Republic got it spot on about 2 hours ago. We broke the story at 12:28 to be precise. 12:28. We said the Election Commission is looking at a possibility of postponing the polls, and then we said that most of the parties were in favor of the polls being postponed. I think Sumi had broken that story, and it's spot on now. Getting it spot on about 12:28. We said it could be postponed, and it's now been postponed. Now, what's the impact on the ground, Aishwarya? Of course, those who are traveling to Varanasi will be back home, but it also gives parties more time to prepare on the ground.
Well, a week does not have that much of a drastic impact, Niranjan, on ground, because at the end of the day, a week is not that long of a time that a whole wave can change, that the whole perception of the voters can change. Neither does the protocol changes. So the protocol is going to be the same. We are in COVID times. Protocol is not going to change. 7-day time frame. Once again, I repeat, is not that long of a time frame that it can have a drastic impact, adverse or positive, for any one political party. Whichever political party is ahead may get extra time to basically convince their own vote bank. So it may not have that much of a adverse impact onto the fray of these political players. But then practicality is something which the Election Commission is looking at. That is what we are being told, that it's only and only because every political party, as you just mentioned, not only the BJP and the Congress, but the other regional players as well in Punjab had approached the Election Commission for a postponement, though they had asked for a larger time frame, but then ECI felt that it's only 7 days which should be done, and they've done it. And now 20th of February is the polling date. But what is interesting is this, Ranjan. Once again, I repeat that certain political parties from the state of Uttar Pradesh were very keenly looking for this decision of the Election Commission. And now when Election Commission has postponed Punjab polls by a week, they are going to approach the Election Commission to postpone elections in the state of Uttar Pradesh. So whether that happens and what is going to be the decision of Election Commission for the state of Uttar Pradesh as well is going to be very, very interesting and sensitive, because every major political party, per se, that is, whether it's the BJP, the Congress or the ASP, they understand that how important the
political response of Captain Amrinder's party. Harjit Grewal of the BJP is joining us. Also, Pritpal Singh Baliawal, chief spokesman of the Punjab Lok Congress, on the phone line. Mr. Baliawal, this is, I think, also what your party had asked for. And you've got it. How is it? Is it going to help your party prepare, perhaps?
सभी पार्टियों ने, चाहे हमारी पार्टी थी, बीजेपी थी और कांग्रेस पार्टी, इवन चीफ मिनिस्टर ने इस चीज की मांग करी थी कि जो डेट्स हैं उसे आगे बढ़ा देना चाहिए, क्योंकि अपने गुरु रविदास जी का जन्म दिवस है और जयंती है। बहुत लाखों की लोग श्रद्धालु यहाँ से जाते हैं बनारस दर्शन करने के लिए, तो एक जो लोकतंत्र का बड़ा पर्व है उससे वंचित ना रह जाएं। तो हमने ये अपील करी थी और हम थैंकफुल है इलेक्शन कमीशन का कि उन्होंने जन भावना को समझते हुए ये डेट को आगे बढ़ाया 20 फरवरी। वी आर हैप्पी कि इस कारण अब जो लोग श्रद्धालु अपनी आस्था के लिए वहां जाना चाहते तो वो जाकर वापस आकर लोकतंत्र के बड़े पर्व के उत्सव में शामिल होंगे और हर एक को मतदान करने का अपना अधिकार, जिससे वो इस कारण अपनी आस्था यहाँ मतदान में एक चिन्नी पड़नी थी, उस चीज को अब इलेक्शन कमीशन ने समझते हुए दोनों भावनाओं को साथ में रखते हुए ये फैसला किया। वी आर वेरी थैंकफुल टू देम और हम इस चीज का स्वागत करते हैं। मुझे लगता है कि पंजाब की सभी पार्टियां इस चीज के समर्थन में थी। आज लोगों ने धरना भी लगाया था इस चीज को लेके, हमने समझाया था उन्हें कि ना लगाओ। वी आर होपफुल के इलेक्शन कमीशन ऐसा कुछ करेगा, तो उन्होंने कर दिया। वी आर वेरी थैंकफुल टू देम।
Thank you for that, Mr. Pritpal Singh. Let me go across to Aman Arora as well. Aman Arora of the Aam Aadmi Party. Aman, I think even the Aam Aadmi Party had wanted this. I think most of the voters on the ground also were a little anxious about this, and the Election Commission has agreed to postpone the election. Your first reaction?
Actually, this was a very genuine and legitimate demand from all political parties, because lakhs of people, they go to Banaras on 16th on Guru Ravidas Divas. So I think there was a very legitimate demand by all political parties, and Election Commission has acceded to their demand. So we welcome that. We are good with that.
Well, BJP General Secretary on the phone line, Mr. Grewal, even your party had written. How is it going to help, the people on the ground who are the electors? Okay, I think I lost the line there. Okay, Aman Arora, Pritpal Singh and Harjit, thank you for joining us here on Republic TV.